Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so sorry it took me so long to post another video. I actually tried and then it wouldn't post, so I waited a few days and it still wouldn't post, so I waited a few more days and then it still wouldn't post, and here I am 2 weeks later. I don't know, maybe a week later. But I am here to actually give you your video this time, and hopefully we can make it post on YouTube. Finally! So I want to talk today about supersets. Supersets are something that I truly like, and I think they're an awesome addition to anyone's workout. Again, that's just my opinion. Some people might not like them, but there's no reason not to. I think they have a benefit for absolutely everyone, but they're not for all types of training. So you just kind of got to throw it in there as needed. For those of you who work out regularly or have worked out in the past, I'm pretty positive you'll know what a superset is. For those of you that are new to working out or haven't worked out in the past, superset might be a new word for you. Superset. I keep saying it, but I like the way it sounds. Anyways, a superset is when you take one exercise and you immediately follow it by another exercise without any rest in between. So let's say, for example, you do 10 reps of tricep extensions. So you take your arms overhead tricep extension and you do 10 of those. And without taking your break, you go straight into 10 reps of bicep curls. Then once you're done doing your 10 reps of bicep curls, you can take a break and then you do it again. 10 tricep, 10 bicep, but you don't take a break between the actual exercises. There are a lot of benefits to supersets. They're not for everyone's workout routine, but I think personally everyone could use them somewhere in their workouts. Maybe not for every goal, but I think they have a benefit for pretty much everybody. So the primary superset that I like to do is a protagonist-antagonist superset, which means it works one muscle, and then the next exercise you do works the opposite muscle. So triceps, biceps, for example. There are some reasons that I like to do this, and a lot of studies are done behind them. Not everything is proven, and it's not 100%, but I think there are some good reasonings behind it. So let me give you a little insight on why I enjoy supersets. Reason number one, I love doing supersets because they're a time saver. If you are short on time, you can honestly save yourself about, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes even, depending on how many exercises you usually do, just by doing supersets instead of doing an exercise, taking a minute break, doing an exercise, taking a minute break. If you're doing 2 exercises back to back, you're taking out so many 1-minute breaks that you can save yourself a lot of time. I think it's a good reasoning alone, just if you're kind of on the go. I mean, I'm a single mom. I work multiple jobs. I'm all over the place. I go to school full time. So having my workouts, granted, I do work out for a living sometimes, so I get a little extra time here and there, but there are days where I don't have a lot of time to work out. So doing supersets helps me get still a pretty intense workout in, and saving maybe anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, just because I'm doing workouts back to back. Another reason that I like doing supersets, there are some studies that have shown this. Not all of them are proven, and you can think what you want, and I think there's going to be a lot more research done behind it. But some studies show that supersets can help with hypertrophy. Now, hypertrophy is also known as muscle growth. Basically, they say that the active rest, which is doing something else, resting one muscle while still keeping your heart rate high, that the active rest provides for both a pump and a fatigue. And then that creates, sorry, I've got this written down so I don't forget what I was going to say. That creates a physiological process which promotes muscle growth, which is hypertrophy. So basically, people have been doing some research. There are pros and cons to everything. There are some that say it's true, some that say it's not. But there is a lot of research that says that supersets can help something going inside the body, chemically, blood flow, structurally, that helps the muscles grow when you do supersets. Again, I'm not a scientist. I don't know if this is true, but there are a lot of studies out there trying to prove this. My final point on supersets is that it keeps the heart rate up. So when you do what's called an active rest, so for example, when you're resting the actual muscle that you want to work by doing something else that doesn't involve that muscle but still keeps your heart rate up, that's called an active rest. So you're getting more cardio done in your workout, and it could possibly save you a lot of time on cardio after your workout. So basically, you're not giving yourself as much time to let your heart rate come down and take a break. You're keeping that heart rate high, so you're burning more fat, you're staying in your fat burning zone, and it just kind of helps get that cardio push during your workout. So in conclusion, the 3 reasons that I personally enjoy supersets and think that they would be a good addition to your workout, in moderation of course, is they can save you time. There are some studies that have shown that they promote muscle growth, and it helps keep your heart rate up, so they can help burn a little more fat during your workout or in your workout. Now, I do have a small disclaimer here. There are reasons, or there are times where supersets are just completely not acceptable. Don't do supersets if you're working on power or strength movements, because those you do need to give your body full time to rest in between. So if you're sitting here lifting as heavy as you possibly can on the bench for 3 reps, don't go and throw yourself right into a back exercise where you're lifting as heavy as you can on your back. You want to give all of your muscles the entire time to rest during that time. So supersets are more meant for a moderate weight level, higher reps, keeping your heart rate up, trying to work actively. So for those that are powerlifting or trying to do, maximal strength, stick away from the supersets. All right, so hopefully this one I can get posted to you guys, and I would love to hear your comments, love to see your feedback. I love hearing from everybody, even though I've only given you 1 video to feedback on. But post and give me some ideas on what else to post about. I've got a lineup of a lot of things that I can come on here and talk with you guys about, but I want to know what everybody else wants to hear and what everybody else's opinions on things are. So thank you. I will post all of my information for social media in the section below where you do that, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. See you guys a lot sooner than like 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully. Bye.